गा पा नी सा नी पा गा पा रे नी सा गा रे सा. With these beautiful notes from one of my favorite Indian classical ragas, I, Dr. Sarita Behra, founder Voices of Counseling, would like to heartily welcome you all into today's special video podcast, Chimes of Wellness. In today's podcast, we shall be discussing more about music therapy and music related interventions in everyday life. So let's get started. Music, since time immemorial, has been one of the most significant aspects that has been with us in different ages and stages of life. It has been deeply etched in our collective psyche, in our collective consciousness. Be it using music in the form of lullabies when we use it to put our children into deep sleep, into the world of dreams, or experiencing music, its zing, zap, and zoom during festivities, during positive emotions and occasions. Yes, music has been there always in different forms, in different blends, amalgamations, and manifestations. When music is used as therapeutic elements, there are 2 to 3 things that we should be keeping in mind that music can be used in isolated forms, in single forms. For example, monotonic musical sounds like sounds of waves, sounds of rippling rivers, sounds of chirping birds, sounds of sea waves, sounds of wind chimes. Those are single monotonic isolated music forms that can be used in a rhythmic order. We can also be creating therapeutic music by using Indian classical ragas, the Western music, fusion of it, instrumental and with voice overs also. So it depends on what kind of an issue we are dealing with and how music is used as a therapeutic element. To add more to it, music is a form of alternative therapeutic form when it is used in different psychosomatic issues, psychological issues, physiological issues, and so on. For example, therapeutic music can be used as an alternative therapy form for different psychological issues, including stress, anxiety, or apprehensions during low moods, during insomniatic attacks, or during sleep wake cycle issues, falling asleep, having nightmares, bedwetting, and many other such ailments taken together. But yes, we need to use music as a therapeutic element very judiciously and with experience. Yes, we can use it in many beneficial forms. Music therapy related interventions in everyday life can be done in 2 to 3 ways, in most easier ways also, because there is direct music therapy and indirect music therapy. In indirect music therapy, which is quite lot more easier, all we have to do is play some music. It can be instrumental, it can be music with a voiceover, it can be monotonic or isolated sounds that I already said. You just need to hear the music and keep on thinking, delving deep into the music flow, into the rhythm of music, the emotions and feelings that have been deeply imbibed in the music. So this is indirect form of music therapy. To add a different touch to it, you can also use deep breathing while listening to music. You can try and use the pranic healing or the Reiki techniques with it. You can also be using deep breathing techniques imbibed with pranic breathing. For example, while inhaling, you can take a deep breath thinking that you are taking in positive energies and positive emotions. While exhaling or breathing out, you need to slowly do it with the flow of music, thinking that the all the negative thoughts are just coming out of your body and mind. So this is how indirect music therapy can be used and as an intervention form. Going forward, there is also direct form of music therapy. Well, this is a bit tricky because when you are using it as an interventionist at home or doing it by yourself, you need to know that What is your reaction or response to different musical elements? For example, when you hear sounds of drums or the trumpet or the harmonica or different Indian percussion elements or the flute, how do you exactly feel? And based on your positive feelings, you can use these elements or these instruments for therapy. For example, if you like the flute, you can have or listen to a song which has a flute element in it, and if possible, as a direct music therapy intervention, you can also sing along with that song. Direct music therapy can also be done when you can choose different words. You can write lyrics, compose the form of the music, be it classical, semi classical, a rap form, or any other form that you know of. So, in direct music therapy, you're actually involving yourself in listening to music, in hearing to music with a very cognitive skill adding into it. You can write music therapeutic elements, you can compose lyrics, you can direct music therapy elements by being a music director also. And yes, there also needs to be a bit of a knowledge in different music systems that persists in the world today. You can be using Indian classical raga systems, you can be using the Western musical forms. For example, in Indian classical raga systems, we have 7 to 12 main swaras. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa. So these are the notes that we use in Indian classical musical forms. In the Western forms, we have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si. So these are different blendings that you can add to the music elements as well. And apart from that, you need to have an in-depth knowledge of how you can use these music forms. For example, you can try direct Indian classical ragas or direct Western music forms, or you can blend both as fusion forms. So yes, it is up to you how you can feel and experience music into a positive way. When and where you are using these and how you are using this, it really plays a very significant role. And finally, before signing off, I would like to say that yes, music is a very beautiful phenomenon that exists in the world today and that we can perceive. Music, when used as an alternative therapy form, has a lot of positive effects and well being on our physical, physiological, biological, and psychological well being. All we need to know that what kind of music we like, what are the therapeutic elements of music, and how we can blend all these into direct or indirect musical forms. Thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe to our video podcast for knowing more. Do connect with us so that we can do our bit and offer the best of our services. Thank you so much.